There we go. Really wish the game would just keep playing the music when it's not the main window. But I don't believe this game has a setting for that. Let's actually look again. No, I don't think it does. Nah, it would be nice for non-focused music. Mostly because I just love the music. Also because it would improve the loading screen on my stream. But, gosh, the music's so good, and I have and will continue to just listen to it. Going back to camp, just got Verso. You type in chat for engagement. Thank you. We just got man who replaced another man entirely, stole all his weapons while he lay dying. I did the skills and stats last night after I ended the video in the stream, but okay, he actually just inherited the equipped Pictos as well, so I don't technically have to do that. And the Luminous. Man, he really just came in and was like, I'm this guy now. Hey, I'm sorry your friend died, but I'm him now. So, have that existential crisis. Let's see. That's nice for it being one. And he inherited all the Luminous I spent on him, which is actually nice. I'm Bosch. It's very nice because, it would have been shit if all the ones I had spent on, Gustav were, turned into dust. Has no other outfits, okay. But I guess that means Gustav's definitely not coming back. You know, the hole in him told me that a little bit, but you never know. That does mean, I believe, because he's the 5th character, and I believe there are 6 in all. I'm trying desperately not to spoil myself on this game as much as possible, but pretty sure that there's 6 player characters, which means I can burn a few more resources and be okay with it, knowing that everything transferred from him to, or from friggin' Gustav to him. Okay, so Verleso is just really good damage. Wolfram. Also, it's also no. But he can do stuff with light element. That's the thing. He actually uses that. Try battle on rank B, but 50% health. Well. I mean, the fact that I can just never take damage if I am good at game. As for light skill, increases damage of the next physical skill cast by 50% and vice versa sounds real strong. But the flat power is a little low compared to some of these others. Like at the same level, this would be 322, while this would be 266. This one's just a ton of attack. That would catch up to 421 as opposed to 435. Numbers. I probably should have done this off stream. Lance Ram. Rank can't be lower than C. Pretty nice. And its attack is just pretty good and high. But I like the light elemental ones too. Ram. 50% increased damage on rank D, no, which also, all these weapons, when he stole them from Gustav, suddenly had skills. So now I have to actually read those too. Increased damage on rank D, no damage increased. No damage increase on other ranks. But 50% increased base attack damage. Don't lose rank when taking damage from powerless enemies. That one's all about hitting powerless enemies, and that's probably good. I can't remember if he has skills that really lay out powerlessness. Lose 1 perfection instead of 1 rank. Sucker. Can't lose perfection, but no damage increase from rank. I don't know what's gonna be good yet, because I haven't used him, and they didn't give me a, tutorial for him yet. I'm gonna upgrade this again. Get some... I do have some resplendent chroma catalysts, so I could go nuts on some weapons. But we're gonna get, she's still using this, because it's crazy good. Let's get some weapons to 9. Because we weren't already too powerful for the story. Yes, Shape of Life. Now that's a level 2. I still have 52 colors of Lumina. And 1 more character to get. So... Alright, there should be a good amount. Ciel. Death Bomb. No, energizing start. Yeah, I mean it's just 1, 2, and 3. Yes, just very good. Yeah, she has 1 and 2, but 3 costs 15, so whoever's actually got that equipped is at an advantage. Healing parry, though. It's not a lot of health, but I do like to parry. Augmented attack. He's got 8 open. I don't know how much he's going to be doing basic attacks like Gustav did. I think he has a bit more self-sustain on the AP front. Rewarding mark. Right. Let's, do that. As AP generation. And 8 for her as well. Let's do the same for her. Alright, a lot of these things maybe I'll, well, the Luminous at least are easier to redo. Hello, Lune.
Expedition 0 left 67 years ago, which would make you...
old.
Yeah.
Tell me about the fracture.
I'm not gonna get much sleep tonight, am I?
No, you literally are a person who was at this cataclysmic, massive historical event, and she's basically a historian. Expedition 0, though, as it was revealed last time, this guy and the old man and the masked woman were all from Expedition 0, but apparently some people from then made it back to Lumiere, and that's why they had records. So that's, odd, isn't it? ... Nothing? Well, yeah, it's okay. Definitely gonna talk to SK, but I rescued another, little one back here. There you are. You found some of my kids. Which reward should I give you? Oh, these should be useful. Here. A new outfit. I like the glasses, so I might keep that, but... That's ridiculous. I do love the gestrals, though. I'm still getting over sickness, too. Alright, there we go. Push Lune off the cliff, see if she can actually suffer fall damage. That's a little rude. I like her. Fuck it. He's mostly gonna give cosmetics, apparently. Soon, or later, sooner or later, I'll get rid of you. You dang rock. Yeah. SKA, I love you.
Mon ami. You've put on a lot of weight.
I could say the same for you, you giant marshmallow. Bet you lost your stones again.
You know me. But now you're here. We can go find them.
Yeah, buddy. We'll find them. Tell me, did you tell them about... you know what?
Oh, Maman's the word.
Mama.
I promised.
Great. I'm counting on you.
Always, mon ami.
Do you want to spend time with SKA? What? I mean, yes.
Verso, mon ami.
SKA, mon ami. I feel like I haven't seen you in years.
3 years, 67 days, and roughly 10 hours.
10 hours and 7 minutes.
Oh, you've been counting too.
Loot sequence incoming? Not with SKA. I'm sure someone's into specifically that, but...
Did
Francois
finally move out and get his own cave?
Francois would miss
Francois.
me too much. He hates napping alone.
If you're here, then isn't he napping alone?
Oh, he must miss me so much right now. Poor Franfran.
Oh, Franc.
I'm sure he'll survive.
Yes, yes, yes.
So how did these expeditioners convince you to leave your cave?
They're all so nice. Well,
Oh.
the super nice one died, but the others are cool too.
Oh.
You can make some friends too. It's been a long time since you made new human friends.
SKA liked Gustav. I don't need more friends, I have you.
I don't need more friends. I have you.
Friends are like rocks. You can never have too many.
Debatable.
I hope we won't lose them. Like the others.
So,
Deep
you
regrets.
lost your stones again. How did you lose them this time?
Yeah. I lost them on our trip back from the Chestrel River, right after you left.
Are you losing them on purpose?
I brought your stones back 10 times now. Are you losing them on purpose?
I lose them so we can go on more adventures.
Oh, SKA.
That's a good reason. To adventure then.
Relationship level increased. What? That's a thing now? Now I have to worry about relationship levels? I mean, I guess, you know, everyone else was pretty cool with each other.
To adventure.
Oh. And then this guy comes in and is like, hey, sorry about your dead friend that I stole everything from. You see this cool sword he had? Now it's mine. Go ahead and let that save. I don't have to do anything else raising social levels, social links. We needed more Persona stuff. Okay, I'm surprised. Well, I'm probably gonna get a cutscene when I go to sleep. With the forgotten battlefield to continue to the monolith. Cutscene incoming. The next morning. My L needs more trauma. That rock was not on the ground. Well, you're stronger than that. That was a shit throw. At least I got to decompress after the shit show that was the end of the last session.
I'm really sorry I didn't arrive sooner. He was your brother?
Something like that.
Losing family is difficult.
I know.
Hmm.
I know what you're going to say. You want to offer your condolences. You want to say something comforting. But I don't need it. I've had enough condolences. I've lost so many families now. I just need... Can you please go?
Want to see this cool sword I took off your dead adopted brother? Want to see this cool pile of swords I took off of him? Well, that's the thing I need to do, is look at all the swords and how they look on him. Oh. His journal that we've been keeping. All scenes are lewd if you're perverted enough. Yes? Well, let's not go say that. SK ability unlocked. Swim! But we're not going to lewd the SKA. Right on this little island. Now, let me see. Verso. You've got the sword and a dagger. The sword's gonna be about the same as it was on, Gustav, but now the dagger is gonna be different instead of a gun. I, once again, though, wish you could see them better. Lansram. Galdram. Limonam. Oh my gosh. The fucking gestural weapons. Delaram. Hularam. I do just enjoy the coral and fin look of those. And a Busra. Still just gorgeous. Now, while I still don't know what to do with him yet, I'll just go with the high attack. Oh, so we're just out on this island, so it's like, go swimming?
Head for the monolith. Through the quarry to the north.
But are there any items on this island? Oh. I accidentally double tapped it. Oh, he swims faster. Oh my goodness. Circle the island, looking for items. I don't see anything. Okay. Map time. Yep, so that's where we came from. Wants us to head toward the monolith, but, nah. There was a beach back here. And so much more map to check out. Any items back here? Oh, yep, there's a... Hello, big guy. Ah, humans care for a good deal. Vintage and double braid. I mean, I'm gonna buy them. Ciel. Vintage. Baguette. I mean, honestly, so the hat's just fun, but I like her original hair. It matches her personality more. And this just does that plus hat. Double braid. Once again, I can't turn the character to really see it. Back to Gestural.
Let us get wet.
Let us get wet. That's right, SKA. Already bought from that guy. This should be the correct area. Yes. Oh. I mean, that's a thing. That's a thing.
Time.
Hello, big guy. Are you going to eat me? Berso's perfection. Berso gains perfection every time he deals damage or manages to parry or dodge. High perfection rank increases his damage. Some skills have additional effects at specific perfection ranks. And taking any damage removes one perfection rank. Once per enemy turn. Okay, so the multi-hits aren't gonna destroy me. That does. What the heck would we even want to start with? So physical damage gives more perfection. Right, Quick Strike is probably a good starting ability. But that's, I mean, AoE versus Quick Strike, which is 2, so I'm gonna shoot this guy. That's some good damage. And he's marked. And on fire. Let's see. Well, okay, she just maxed out. Because she does all of the damage. Let's stick some damage to the Virgin.
Let the ink flow.
Yeah, we'll just wildfire.
Careful now.
Oh.
Careful now.
Well, it's always Lune. Always eats Lune. Realize I'm kind of in the way of the UI a bit. It's okay. It says real big above that he's in Perfection B. Let's see. 5 hits, generate 1 additional perfection, increase damage. Paradigm Shift. That's the one that gives some AP back, yeah. Let's go ahead. Alright, he's not doing the most damage right now. Well, certainly not keeping up with her. Let's just kill him.
Precision.
By that I mean overkill him.
Verso dodge.
Bring it on.
Well,
Oh well.
I gotta get back in the
I've lived through worse.
the rhythm. Medium light damage and dispels self-status effects. So we can get rid of all of his exhaust.
Light shines.
Okay, some of his can do some good damage. No. that'll blur stances. Right, you can't go into the stance unless it specifically... Well, I was going for it. I will revive him. I do want to use him more so I get more use to him. Gain AP. Gain more perfection. Gonna do it.
Parry it. Okay.
There we go. That feels much better. I do need you on fire, though.
Flames that rage.
Can break, but he's far away from breaking. More damage, the less health he has. Let's see how much it does. A pretty good amount. Ah, really?
You're outmatched.
Alright, get up. We'll break him soon.
On fire.
Ah, too early.
Oh well.
Let's start.
Oh, she's still got the counter off. This damage. It can break. That's his only break skill. We'll just go for it. Welcome back, Lune. How you kick the shit out of him?
This and precision.
Let's carve a path.
Quick strike. Yeah, we'll just get him up some ranks.
Let the ink flow.
He's not on fire currently. But we're gonna slow him down.
Feel the storm.
Alright, that gives me more turns. Yep, we're just gonna probably do max damage here. Oh,
Ready to
surprising. Slash paradigm shift. Yeah, we need AP.
Finesse and grace.
Oh, he ate Lune again. They always eat Lune. We'll find it. Medium light damage, medium physical damage. And he is missing a good amount of health, so...
I've got this.
Yeah, okay. That's probably the highest damage I've done in a turn. But it's okay. Gains 3 AP. Just to... Oh! Abyssrim and Poterim both jumped a good number of levels. Augmented counter is just good. Yet another one of them. Virgin skin. I have a couple of those now. Yeah, see, that jumped 3 levels. And Oh, that upgraded the Pictos. Okay, I was gonna say I thought I had that one. And that jumped 2 levels. Let's see, 432 to 447. Consuming a light stain applies slow to a random enemy. That's pretty good because that's pretty common. This is still... Increases skill damage of all other elements, right. No, that's just good, but switching elements just does a bunch of extra damage. The power is close enough that it's okay. Well, that is much more attack power. And 50% increased damage on rank D, no damage increase on other ranks. Right, that's not great. Purposely keep your rank down? That seems a little rough. Granted, it means first attack, just go nuts. So it's a real good, right now, first round clear type. I think I'll stick with this, though. She already had that equipped. It's a lot of health. Anything where... Yes. At Death's Door. When did I pick that up? I don't know when I picked that up. Also, Healing Tint Energy. I need to equip that to someone. First Strike? No, she doesn't need these right now. Alright. Stuff. No stuff. Stuff.
Well, that will help.
Color Lumina, good. Another one of our ships. You go on it? No. For a second I thought I saw something else, but it was a box. Thought it was a child. Alright, so I got the area over there. Yeah, I figured there'd be other stuff. Little pond. Did I ever get to... Yes, okay, I went to the ancient Gestural City. My eye itches. Oh, my goodness. $64.
64. Epsilon. We radioed our first report to Gamma. The line is good. Alpha will be out of radio range for a few days as they investigate down coast. They spotted an interesting island which could make a good relay point for the southern half of the continent. But Gamma hasn't heard from Beta in 2 weeks. Marceau should reach her in another day. I hope Colleen is okay. But it seems someone is using our radios against us. How do they even know our codes? Nobody's used them since the fracture. Sean fears we've been betrayed, but I refuse to believe that.
Well, it is a thing also, especially through these who realize that technology has been kind of fluctuating. But also, of course, they back then probably had enough people to justify multiple groups going out at once and keeping radio communication. But, not anymore. Anything else down here? Boxes, camps. Right, I guess we just go into the zone. Wait. No. That was just light. Hit the wrong button. Alright. The Meadows. It doesn't say danger, so maybe it's not a chromatic boss. Or I'm on level. Nope, it's just an item. Which, these are usually, I think, songs? Yes. Our painted family. That's all you have to be. The map. Do we want to go swinging around here? There's probably so much more for me to explore now that it's open. Oh my goodness, okay. There's so much more that I had been looking at. I was like, wow, the objective is pretty far north, but no, it's not. Alright, let's go exploring.
Let us get wet.
Let us get wet, SKA. But remember, do not loot the SKA. Gorgeous scenery. Waterfall that looked just like paint from far away. This is where we arrived. Just about. It's a little, Okay, no, it's an area I've been, so those are low-level enemies. Just checking the little beaches. Checking again, because did I come over here? Are there items? No, doesn't look like it. Okay. I have the brightness turned up probably a little too much. Maybe I could lower it, but there are some dark areas in this game. There's just also really, really bright areas. Yeah, so this is where we landed, right? Oh, okay. A lot just... There's Lumiere. The fact that it's on the map almost seems like, yeah, you could start traveling back to it at some point. Which, perhaps, once SKA could probably fly. There is an area here.
Time.
You have stuff? Stuff for me? Aha!
Nice.
Dead Energy 1. Did that just upgrade, or is that another Dead Energy? It is another one. Which means you could stack up to just getting, what, 6? Off of, killing an enemy? Yeah. That's a lot of speed, and a lot of crit rate. My goodness. It's a huge stat stick right there. Alright, hopefully I don't have to do any platforming on those.
I'm the fastest ball.
Oh, SKA. Alright, here is a... That's cool. A danger area. The Dark Shores. This is... Got into Spooky Land yet? Depends on if you're talking about north. I've gone south. And this is probably another chromatic boss. Oh, someone did level. Just you? Yes. We'll bring that up a bit. And then neglect it again later. Or... Oops. Right. So, Mayhem consumes all stains to deal high elemental damage to the target, and can break if 4 stains are consumed. What goes this way? Revives allies. How had I not looked at these? Oh right, they were locked before! I was like, how have I not seen this? Because I couldn't see them. Jeez. Revive an ally, health, and 2 additional AP. And consume 3 earth. No, those are the lightning ones. Look more like dirt than... but to cost 0 AP, which is pretty good. Revitalization. 1 to 3 allies by 40 to 60% health. To also apply regen. The heals on turn start for 3 turns. That's pretty strong if you want to make her a healer. But we're foregoing all defense for all offense. 4 times. Generates corresponding stain. Elemental Genesis. I think some of these were locked before, so now I can look more at what I want to go towards. Deals extreme damage to all enemies. 8 hits. Each hit deals damage in a random element. Can only be cast if you have all 4 stains. Okay. Okay, I mean, for 4 AP, it had to be harder to cast somehow. And start. On turn start, deal high ice damage to all enemies and heals allies. From 3 to... Duration increased from 3 to 5 turns. That is a... lot of AP, but very strong. She can stack dots, huh? And low lightning damage when they receive... Oh. Double thunder strikes on turns in. Oh my goodness. She has some ridiculous skills that I can now see. Very high single target lightning damage, 6 hits. And those critical hits trigger an additional hit. Hell. Very high fire damage that applies 5 burn per hit to all enemies, 2 hits. Deals self-damage if failed. Okay, so that's more risky stuff like wildfire. My goodness. Terraquake. Lowers damage and break to all enemies every turn. Also increases all break damage received by 50%. Right, I think I could see that one before. Duration 3 turns. Yeah, I could see that before. My goodness. Do I want to save, though, or... We could try Mayhem. What do I not use as much? I don't use Thunderfall as often, but... I mean, it's medium lightning damage, and that's... my only thunder attack right now. Earth damage and can break. Earth damage and does a bunch of break damage. I use all of those. Thunderfall. Those produce light anyway. Almost all of those do, so. And we'll try that. To break if 4 stains are consumed, they don't have to be different, so. Not bad. Okay, that was a bit long on the stats once again, but there's so many things to absorb. Right, I was going this way. Okay. Like I hear sounds and, jeez. Ah, yes. The things from the beginning of the game.
Yeah.
That's freakish. Oh, yeah, spooky. Oh, is this Spooky Land? What you consider to be Spooky Land? Let's get some perfection. Okay. These might take a minute. Fire. Do I want to do... No, we'll just start with the damage. Now, she'll want to wildfire. Excessive things on fire. Oh. Okay. Oh, holy shit. Send in the reserve team. She can solo it. I'll get that timing. We'll do a couple tries at this, but the chromatic bosses, one, can be real difficult, and two, if they're that much higher level than me, then they're just going to take extra turns and not take much damage. So, all it's like, everything... Oh. Are these bosses? Or are these just regular guys for this area? They didn't say whether they were chromatic, did they? I don't know. Whoopsies. This may be just shit island right now. There's some more. This is what you meant by Spooky Land, I am sure. We're gonna scoop some items and probably not stick around. More stuff for me. Multiple colors of Lumina on this island, that's great. It is shore, I suppose. Yeah, we can pick that up. Get over this. Fuck you. Fuck you, fuck you. Yep. Nope, let me... There we go. Fuck you!
An advantage.
Steal your shit right out from under you. And now I go rest, just to make sure it sticks. Oh, there's another item.
Nice.
Hell yeah. Ah, stay away from me. I'm resting, you can't touch me. Alright, that's saved. I'll give them one more try. See if they're, you know, feasible for me to get kill them in a even reasonable amount of time. Holy shit. Oh yeah, see the number of turns they're gonna try to take in a row? I shouldn't be here yet.
Faster.
Medium fire damage applies, but if I'm in defensive, right, that's with defensive stance. What puts me in defensive stance? Just per se. Alright, good a per se, so we can set more fires. Now, okay, they're just gonna get more and more turns. We're gonna slow them and see if this helps at all.
Feel the storm.
It did,
I'm
but
ready.
too early.
Let's dance.
Ah, too early. Yeah, these guys are not not okay for me to fight right now. Oh my gosh. That threw me off quite a bit. I'm gonna give him one more try, because it's funny. See how far I can get. I'm not gonna get far. Then I'm leaving this island, or this shore. Grab as many items, technically as many items as I could. I could try to do what I did to those guys, to these ones. I actually gotta check now. Is there other stuff over here? No, that's an edge. Okay. The fact that it's like 3 there, 2 is the least you're gonna get to fight.
Let's carve a path. Faster.
Let's spill some ink. A precise strike.
And, well, we'll tsunami.
feel the storm.
So I have a slightly better chance of...
Let's go dance! Let's dance.
I screwed it up so bad. Alright, that's my last try on them. It'll take me a little bit to get into their rhythm, and like countering them will, you know, make it go much faster. But right now I'm doing so little damage to them, those will be 10+ minute fights. Hello, SKA. We will come back here later. That cuts off this whole thing, so... Oh, there's another shore here for me to explore.
Swimsuit on.
Swimsuit on. Goliath online. No, wait. This... Oh, that's not a shore, is it? It's just... Or... Okay, no it is. This? No. It does not lay you up. Okay. Someday I'll come back there, when I've... a little bit higher level. Or go crazy off stream so I can just try 60 times in a row without exhausting anyone. I don't think I had seen this one yet. Oh, let me up. Wrong buttons. Just all over the place. Hi, humans. Care for a good deal? Yeah. Braid. Balloon. And short curly for CL. Braid. It doesn't look bad. I still like her original hair. Which again, Baguette just keeps the original hair plus hat. Short curly. It kinda suits her. Maybe a little puffy. Thanks, bud. Did I see a... thought I saw... Yes. This is... okay. It was like hard to see. Stonewave Cliffs Cave. Wait. But this is the Stonewave Cliffs. Is this... it wouldn't be the other side. I mean, this certainly isn't where we left the place. Lots of tools. Go ahead and save. That's the way back. Okay. Just making sure I can grapple back. Okay. There's a big guy. That could be a chromatic boss. There we go. I was like, there's gotta be some items on the way, right? My goodness. Okay. I could go crazy with the colors of Luminous and get someone, or, I mean, all of them I could upgrade, or I could just go crazy on one person to make them stupid strong. Have all the abilities.
Useful.
Alright, what is this way first? Whee! Yeah, that guy definitely looks like a chromatic boss. I see. There's one. There's two. Searching. They're usually kind of, you know, spread. There it is. Come on.
Perfect.
Roma Elixir Shard. Hell yeah. I rarely use them, because the rest points are kind of, you know... One, they're pretty plentiful, and two, I don't mind respawning enemies, because if I'm respawning enemies I've already beaten, I could probably beat them pretty easily. But, it's good to have just a bunch of full restores on hand. Let's see. All right. Definitely. Let's just do it. Let's try it. I could run around him, get some things. Let's just, you know, first try it. That'll be easy.
Try it.
I said it'll be easy. Rain of Fire? Why is it orange? That usually means I'm doing the condition. Lot of AP, but at least we're getting multiple shields out of the way. Alright. The Quick Strike is only one hit, but you do have some good multi-hits. And Paradigm Shift also builds AP, so... You only take it one at a time, we'll set you on fire.
Careful, Verso.
Too early.
Okay.
She's in her stance.
Strike.
Oh, I did not realize he gained more shields. Nope. Oh.
The storm is coming.
I can do it.
Ah, Rain of Fire takes 5. She can't.
My turn.
Alright, let's see. He's got full, but he's at D. Just gonna try and get up his perfection, see if we can start building stuff.
Danger!
Finesse and grace.
Finesse and grace. Jeez. Alright, so, on a second try of this fight, if somehow I die on this first try, I'm probably gonna get her shield eating move.
On me.
Alright, I could have
Let's carve a path.
parried. Assault 0. Hits additional perfection. But 3 hits too. How many is full? So might as well. Purification. No. He doesn't have any things on him right now. Let's do it.
Here we go.
You're on fire. We'll
Feel the storm.
slow you and hope it helps. And it is your weakness, so that is good to know. Oh, she can Swift Strike.
Okay.
This is enraged and attacks again. So rage is a status effect that makes the character play twice in a row. Cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ready to strike.
Even if it only took 3 of his shields, still feels good. You're at A. That's 3 hits. Yeah, we'll assault 0 again.
Here we go.
Get him to S.
Okay.
That was an achievement, apparently, but seemed inevitable. You're in Virtuos. And Florent. %.
Strike.
That just do no damage. Oh.
A storm is coming.
Whoops.
The expedition's not over.
He's at S, so he should be, doing a lot of damage. Medium, medium, low, low, low. Increase damage, increase damage. Alright, I mean he's missing some health, therefore we'll Berserk Slash. It's not doing any damage yet, unless it's just not showing the damage. Ah, I did it too early again. Oh my gosh! I tried to parry every single one. Get back up.
Don't die next time.
He's no longer on fire. And Mayhem isn't gonna do any damage, so. He's on fire now. I used too many. I used one too many to thermal transfer. Fuck you. Energy tint. Stanceless, but he's on fire.
From.
Nope,
You're outmatched.
he's still at S, but
I won't lose again.
Finesse and precision.
not doing damage, which means
Bring it on.
and he just keeps powering up.
Good. Feeling better. Feeling better.
So many! Oh my gosh! That's so many attacks! Do we have any left? We still have a revived tint. But yes, I really need to do this with her shield-eating move. Oh my goodness. But what? Am I supposed to... No? Doesn't look like I have to shoot a certain spot. well. It's gonna take more shields off again.
Go.
Chroma is flowing.
2 hits, 5 hits. Now that she's got all this AP, I guess she'll just do the multi-hits. Once again, not doing any damage.
Well.
And he's just pulled his shields back up. Oh my goodness. Alright. That's party-wide AP generator. Yeah. And the next person is good at generating AP. Literally, that's pretty good. But right now, I'm doing this. Nothing. Get shields.
Here we go.
Let the ink flow.
He's not on fire, is he? Why is... Oh, it's lit up because I have the stains. Ah, I didn't set him on fire with that one. Unfortunate.
Not impressed.
Like that one. We're still not doing damage. Alright, there's something to this, or that I'm missing, or something. Fire, she's stanceless. That didn't seem to... Well, he is on fire now. But I can't switch stride because I need one more. Gosh dang.
You're outmatched.
We stopped taking damage after powering up a number of times. It'll build up some AP. And maybe there's something. Oh, too early. Too early again.
Let the ink flow.
No more revives. Okay, so I'm probably gonna have to take a second crack at it. Let's see. Okay! I just had to be more stubborn about it. Great. Don't have the AP now. But can do damage. That only takes 1, so can I reduce it further? I think he... Yes. You want to generate just a ton of AP so you can do that. Too early. Too early.
I'll manage.
Berserk Slash, since I'm missing a lot of it. Oh no, but he's got... Wait. Fuck you. It takes 4. I can shoot him one more time. Alright, this is probably gonna do a lot of damage.
I've got this.
An okay amount. See, that one I can hit. We'll shoot the crystal, make him a sad boy that isn't invulnerable. Yes, I eventually realized. He is on fire, so I can eat more AP.
A storm is coming.
Oh! Let's try Mayhem now. No, I don't have 4 now, dang it. He's still on fire, and it is his, It is his weakness. Let's get all the AP.
Just try it.
I'd hit the first one on that every time, but... Alright, this fight is actually going to be way easier the second time I try it. Let's see how much damage Mayhem does. Pretty good amount. Also, since I can build up the ice, make it his weakness.
I'll do it. Okay. I'll do it.
I'm gonna do the best I can. Damn. Verbal transfer. You have to get through his shields and then hit him.
Better.
It also reduces it further. Yes.
Let's keep going.
Nope, too early.
A storm.
That second one really throws me off the most. Alright, though. Just keep thermal transferring. Jeez, that's rude.
Let the ink flow.
Look at that. You just want to run from the fight, redo it. Because I have to get through all those shields to reduce the crystal. Okay, let's see. Load previous saves. Yeah. Now that I know how to fight you. On multiple levels. Where am I? Oh, this is up here? This is after I got the paint? Okay. The paint cage.
Yeah.
For some reason this is silent. Hello, large rude boy. Mayo. Don't need the AoE right now. What we need is breaking rules. Destroy all the target shields, gain 1 AP per shield destroyed. And if the target is defenseless, play a second turn. Yeah. That's gonna be some good shit against this guy. Let's see. Ciel would probably also be good. But he generates some AP too. But she does his weakness and can generate AP. Right now they're all good. Myola's just gonna eat shields and do damage, so. We'll just try it.
I'll do it. Feeling better. Okay.
Just keep going. He's on fire, so I can do that to just generate some. I should have just done this from the start, actually.
Take down their shields.
Let's carve a path.
Now you. I think that's the lowest level for it. Let's see. Gain AP, please. Slow him down.
Bring it on.
Alright, she's just gonna keep eating these. I hit the wrong move!
Let's carve a path.
I think that actually de-leveled his crystal already. Just keep producing AP. I'm gonna get this one! Someday, I'm gonna parry that whole combo. I see, went back to white. Thermal transfer.
On guard.
Alright, it's white. Our stanceless, so we're gonna Swift Strike. Do damage. See, I told you, much easier this time now that I know what I'm doing.
On guard.
I mean, you got 2 shields, it's not worth it. You know what? There we go, that's white. It's fine. Just gonna offensive switch. To make you defenseless too.
Chroma is flowing.
Time for some damage. I mean, it won't break him unless I have 4 stains. We'll just crippling tsunami, slow him down again, and do weakness damage. And break. Alright. There you go. No longer stunned, but you didn't get to shield up, so... real close for you, time for you to die.
Last ditch effort.
You can Berserk Slash? Yes, it's over. So much easier once you know how he works. My goodness. Energizing Revive, +3 to all allies when revived. That, And Confident. Which, okay, that must have just leveled up. New Picture. Energizing Revive. Picto's upgrade. 7 to 8. Barely. Alright. Lune, what are you equipped for? At Death's Door. Augmented counter. You will equip Energizing Revive. I didn't equip it. We've got 5. What can we do? First offensive. Right, that's first and taken. Delta and taken, which is rough. It's great for just wiping things out at a low level. When you can AoE. Powerful Revive. Have both of those on and just go all the way. Oh no, Powerful Revive just gets powerful. Well, wasn't there another? revive ability I had? Maybe not. It's okay. Do you have something... Critical moment plus at death's door. I'm sure it is some nut stuff. Plus one... right. But damage received is double. Accelerating last stand. No, that's last stand, not revive. I'm probably thinking of a wrong thing. We will... Energizing pain. Just save some, I guess. Rest of the way, enough. Okay. Item.
Perfect.
Okay, another Pictos. Exhausting power. 50% increased damage if exhausted. That's very niche. But I'm gonna learn it. Alright, this journal. Who made it here and got smashed? A lot of you. So many of you. Come on, guys.
Constantine, theoretically of the 54th. We're born into a social contract, the terms of which are preset. We can neither negotiate nor decline. Our very first breath, that first wail as an infant, was deemed our consent. Before we can speak, before we even understand what it is that we're born into, we're bound. Lumiere operates a certain way.
There's an
It
Irishman
favours a certain
in
group
France.
and a certain outcome. And if you question the council, well, the council is going to question you. Push too hard to change things, and you just might end up on the next expedition. So, nothing ever changes. They just send us out to die, dissent us, and the status quo continues. At least out here, I don't have to pretend anymore. I don't bear the others any ill will. They have good intentions. But I'm not here for the painters. I'm here to build a new Lumiere.
I guess when you had people going out on expeditions who weren't in, like, their last year of life. Due to the gommage, you could think that way. You finally got the ability to destroy the giant rocks? Yeah. I don't know how much is worth going back for, but I mean, it's gotta be all scaled for at least the time you get the ability. Right out the back end. Nope, this put me out where I came in. Okay. Makes sense, as I didn't know if there was anything else, but... I mean, it is kind of funny. If those rocks, like that... I don't know exactly when you get the ability to break them, but, Final Fantasy 1? When you get the magic key and there were all these, chests through the world that you couldn't open until then, those were all, like, really good equipment, you know, scaled for that time. But I've seen some games that are like, yeah, no, we put garbage. That's a place in the sky. Where am I going? I'm not going back there to try those guys yet. What is this? Something I can't get to yet. I swear we're gonna get, you know, he's gonna become an airship. Astral Beach. Does that have mini games? I believe the parkour was the hardest. Gestural challenge. Is that a salesman? Yes, it is. That's an item, though. Accelerating heal. Healing an ally also applies rush for one turn? That's really good for a heal build. Hit the wrong button. Well, these are enemies. mean, eventually you could probably do really well with a heal build, but at the same time, if you play the way I want to, you don't ever have to heal, right? Low light damage to all enemies. Let's just see how much damage this does to them. Not that much. I forgot to change out hers for the AoE again.
This and precision.
A storm is coming.
You had to look it up because so many things that you couldn't get to. I mean, I pretty well assumed. Let's see, we don't want to kill him. Do we want to... can we kill that in one go? Oh, wildfire. It's okay. It killed it anyway.
I'll do it.
Dodge. Finesse.
Alright, that was my first time seeing that move, and I perfect dodged all of them. Praise me. Now one-shot this guy. I didn't hit the orb? Gotta be something on this little island there. Oh. Wrong button again. I need you. These guys were here. There's no lost gestural or anything. Not that I see. Lost children. That's another danger zone. And a painting. Painting workshop. I gotta poke my head in. That is blinding. Something in my eye. 1 second. Okay. Usually they don't let you just walk off to your death. I'm already not a fan of this because it's more like parkour stuff in that this game is not really optimized for that. The beach parkour was much worse, though. Okay, yeah, just don't grab it. That's cool. Like, I have to get angry at you, Verso? Right, I guess this is a run-up so that you can sprint at it. Okay. Just that it doesn't jump. Here we go again. Turn off the run. There we go. I certainly didn't look ahead. Where am I going from here? Okay. Don't roll off. I'll kill you. It's a mud painting. This does remind me of... I mean, it's paintings, but it reminds me of one of the Final Fantasy XIV bosses that does all the paintings. Okay, I guess I'm just jumping down there. Oh, good. A boy. The boy is here. Well, you talk to him. A lost soul, adrift in twilight. The paintbrush wielded darkness, and from it, the monsters emerged. The monster emerged, singular. She wove her spite into the canvas, birthing a horror to plague my nights. Your hand holds the power to unweave the terror she wove. You can dissolve the nightmare. Will you help me? I really want to ask what do you mean, but I feel like he'll, stop talking to me. Her beast to tilt the balance. Ever in her favor, ever controlling. Will you help me? Okay. Yeah, sure, bud. Remember, light and dark dance together. That is Clair Obscur. Oh. A lamp that can be used... Okay. Said to awaken the beast? Okay. Don't know when that's going to come into play. Because this seems like an optional area, so what did I just get? Mushroom. The fact that it glows means it probably is not meant to be, should not be consumed. Yeah. The weird Pictos I'm still curious about. Well, alright then. Very well. That's all you got to say to me? Okay. Is this a way out? Oh good. No. More jumping puzzles. Maybe there's still more danger. Alright. No, I didn't want to sprint. Oh my gosh, okay. Oh my gosh. Ran too far. Okay. No. No. No! Sometimes it wants to, you know, let you toggle sprint. Because I have it on toggle. While you're stood still. And sometimes it does not. Okay. Just didn't jump, but we made it. Farewell. Farewell again. Nope, nope, nope. Still running. Don't want to run right now. There we go. I mean, I guess I could have just... I could just go... Yeah. That was scary. You... absolute monster. I'm just gonna seethe over here. Exactly. Okay. The rolling killed me once again. Okay. I was about to say, good thing this part isn't too hard. Then twice in a row. Seems like you would hate this place. Yeah, I mean... just kind of line up, run, jump. So it's... angry. I did this I didn't fail this at all, and now I'm just like, I can't do it. I doing the same thing I did the whole time. Not running. Jumping right there. Ah, It's fine so many times in a row. It was easy. And then I decided that no. Also, it decided that you just can't grab onto things again. Okay, back here. I'm just gonna take that jump. Then this, I could just walk. Oh my gosh! I walked off it and it still was like, nah, you would. Oh, it was still sprinting. Even though I hit the button. I'm gonna poop myself. This is making me so angry. Walk. Nope, nope. I'm gonna do it. There's gonna be like some crazy boss at the end of this that I'm not gonna be able to beat because this was a danger zone and I'm too low level. I'm gonna find that out and have to come back and do all of this again someday. But now I'm just being stubborn, so... Alright, gonna run, jump to that painting. Okay, I'm walking. There you go. Oh my gosh. You! Don't make me come in there. See, that looks like a thing. With you? Okay. Okay. First off, stop running. I toggled the sprint, damn it! Okay. Gonna walk out here. See if there's anything here, because it looks like a little bonus area. Maybe there's an item. No? That, like a different way down from somewhere else? What the heck? Are you supposed to climb that? Because no. I don't think I could, but I definitely don't want to. Alright, these are, oh, one of those. It's a different way down? You looked at it? What? There were multiple paths? Okay, so these are... being made, huh? There's 3 different entrances to this place. Okay, that makes sense that I didn't find anything. Can't activate the enemy at the end until you have done all 3. That's good to know. And that's the kind of spoiler I'm okay with, because... So this won't wake up until I have all 3, I'm guessing? Or is there a further beast? Either way, there's a camp back here, and I'm gonna do that. Do this. Almost everyone's got stats. You could use more defense. So could you, Mayo. Okay, all of them good. Don't think I'm at any thresholds of 5. Burden. Remove all... Yeah. The fact that he has a way to cleanse himself makes that probably okay at certain times. Reduces current rank but gives 2 to 4 AP. Well, gives 2 to 4 AP to other allies and plus 1 more if you're at C or plus. That's okay, but reducing your rank seems meh. Low single target damage, 1 hit, uses weapons element, increased damage at each cast. Okay, so it just keeps getting stronger. Follow up after you shoot things. Overload increases rank to A and refills all AP, but sets self to health. Yeah. Yep. Deals high single target light damage, 5 hits. Damage increased by speed difference with the target. That's an interesting one. But I could save up for light holder. Single target light damage, 5 hits at completion, gain 1 rank. Plus 2 AP when you're at A rank or higher. That's pretty good. Applies mark, costs 30% of current health. Light holder sounds pretty good, I might say for that. Forte. Combustion. Right, consumes burn. Didn't get any of these unlocked yet. But sword ballet, kinda saving for. I think we're content with her skills right now. And she's at 1 skill point. Okay. Rest. Save. Look over here. Discover it might be the 3rd way down. No, it's the way out. Okay, there is a way out from here. 2 ways out? Okay, that's a way out. That's a place to go. Maybe that's the end beast. Let's go try this thing. Light of the Beast. The story of the beast is written. In the depths where shadows sigh. There are 3 ropes to this thing, so. Lurks a beast beneath the sky. Still incomplete, its lair closed off. Okay. You need 3 parts. Okay, that's the beast. And what is over here? A barrier. Something... Oh, that's... one of those, but much larger. So maybe that is the beast. Maybe that's the one you actually fight after you unlock the thing. Alright, no items. Time to go. Okay, so I kind of frustrated myself with stuff that I couldn't even do yet. At least I didn't go die to a beast. That's my only consolation. Is I didn't die yet to it. But instead found out that I need multiple other things to make it work. I want to kill you guys again? Yeah. Your okay experience. And you can drop some items. Radiant Flash wasn't that much. Well, okay, but Quick Strike, yeah, sure, it builds my ranks, but I'm not going to get that many turns.
Radiance.
Breaking rule. I forgot to equip it again. Okay. Die.
Finesse and precision.
Little guy's actually stunned right now. So.
Chroma is flowing.
Ah. Didn't see the rest coming.
Careful, Verso.
Okay. It was just so slow that I didn't react to it. Woof. I got too eager. Some chroma, experience. Not a lot, maybe not worth it, but... Well, you need a lot of chroma in the end. Coral... That's gonna be blocking us off from a bunch of things. Yes, there's so much map. Oh my goodness. Honestly? Okay, that's a thing. Is that what the painting looks like? No, it is not at all. This map is really big, and that makes me happy because I like this game and I want there to be more.
Let us get wet.
Let us get wet. This is one I've not visited yet. Alright, this is the gestural beach I was going towards. Which should be just a minigame. Again, I did the parkour one. Pretty sure that was supposedly the hardest one. I want to fight these guys. Oh my goodness. Okay, I just realized I didn't set my alarm to go pick up my wife from work. Thankfully, I looked at the clock and realized that before it was time. Alright, so you've got... Nope, that didn't hit. Alright. Yeah, he's got his multi-attack that we will do to him.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Skills. Let's shoot this thing. Killed it? Yes. Just spending some extras so I can kill things faster. Ooh, he's already on fire, but... Yeah, we're wildfire. I've only ever burned myself with that once. Ah! I was like, I remember it, and then...
Let's keep going.
Ah, too early. Now you are on fire, but
Precise strike.
take the damage. That guy should die faster. Oh no. That's just rude.
A storm is coming.
Both on fire. I'm just gonna eat you. Make sure you die.
Careful, Verso.
Too early. Too early. And I didn't see the third one coming. Even though it said 3-hit combo. defenses, and he can berserk, so it's dead.
I've got this.
It was very dead. Ooh, Brûler Room, and Confident. Confident went leveled up also. Okay. A Brûler Room, yeah, 5 to 10. I knew that was an amount. That's one of the... No, that's one of hers. But 373 and starting Virtuoso. That is a lot more power. Is fire, critical hits apply burn, and base attack applies 2 burn. 100% critical chance while stanceless. Okay, at level 20 that may be nuts. Every burn applied is double. Madame's still gonna do more. And starting in Virtuoso stance makes most fights end very quickly. Ah, this just reminded me. Breaking rules. There. I'm gonna keep the Virtuoso stance because, I mean, the power difference is made up for by Virtuoso stance itself. Pictos upgrade. I could probably go through and do some more Pictos changing. Right now, check the rest of this shore for children. They're not hiding any children. Not that I see. Minigame time. Hello, baby. Fritz. Sorry. Let's see. The music. Good. There's a guy, the thing out there. You got any items? Got any stuff you're hiding? Oh. Not that I saw. Hello. Beach Rafting Volley Club. I think this is a timing game. Which Sakapate? Sakapatate! Do you want to try? The weakest, just a normal one, the strongest. Yeah, well... I do have to move around. Oh. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, they're all gonna hit the front. Gotta speed up my timing a little. I already don't like this though because you have to move around for it. They go slow and then accelerate. And that's... Oh, what? Oh, I got distracted by the fact that the one came back. Nope, really. Really again. This is the weakest, so that's fun. But hopefully I get the hang of it, and then do the others. Shoot your children. See, bounces back. Oh. Ugh. Oh, it's not too early. Oh, you won. You deserve this reward. Oh. That is actually nicer than I thought. So I know you can get, bathing suits, but, swimsuits. That's got a lot of health. Ah. Okay, yeah, see? Get the hang of it much better. Alright, there's another swimsuit. Wait, oh, it's a different swimsuit for Lune. Yep, swimsuit 2. It's a one piece. They're both cute, honestly. Alright, okay. The strongest. A little bit rude. Oh my gosh. Okay. And I just keep pressing A to talk. Okay. It's not gonna take us too many tries, I don't think and hope. I did way too early. Way too early again. I'ma do it. I'ma do it. One, go. And it delayed my next one. I actually can't, like, it doesn't, I hit the button, and it doesn't let me do it that many times that, fast, one after another. Which means I have to, like, catch them on the end of my attack. Nope. Yeah, I'm already on it. Once I get too late, then it's, Do I have to go that far, though? Let's see. I don't. Okay. Ah. But yeah, see, from one end to the other. You awaken to come bother me? Well, you're not a bother, so take that. Thank you for coming in, Jack. I'm parrying children to explode. Really, I was hitting it so as fast as I could. And that was too early then. Oh. Yeah, they're children. They're gestural children. Being fired out of a cannon. And I have to parry them so that they blow up the other boat. I love the gestrels. They're just like, we fight, we sell, we die, we get reborn, we fight some more. I hit the button. Oh my gosh. This, I'm gonna get it, but this, timing is weird. The timing is weird, the depth is weird. It's hard to see them sometimes. Okay, I hit the button and it just... Okay. I hit it. I hit the button. I was like, don't fuck me on this one. I had it. I had it. And the button was like, don't do thing. It was just another fucking swimsuit. That's all I did it for. I do like the baguette, but I also like her tattoos. You can join us in the swimsuits. You enjoy watching the struggle become fruitful. Well, thank you. I won. They're all out there. Menacingly. Well, let's see. So I'm done. It looks like that over there is the parkour course. Oh, jeez. Items? No? Just... map. So are these the only two gestural beaches? This couldn't be. No, I think there's another one, like, down that way. When looking, so... there's gonna be future minigames. Yeah, I was able to succeed because you were here, Jack. Good boy. Those guys are back. I could kill them for a little experience. Roll slowly. They did give me some good items, so you know what? It's possible they drop some things again. No. Also, I do need to grind at a mound because those guys earlier on the South Beach that destroyed me.
I think I'll improvise.
And by destroyed me, I mean they went 10 times in a row and then also... had a million health. Yeah, I'll do this. Get all the shields out of the way. Now you have your AoE.
Blade cut through the blades.
I can just do that. Get all the AP back anyway. Crystal Crush. Could probably do a lot, but...
Feel the storm.
yeah.
Lune, watch out!
I'm gonna parry it.
Okay.
Called shot.
I've lived through worse.
Oh, he's still low health. That is okay. Well, you don't have virtuose stance, but you can just break him, so I'm pretty sure, so.
This and precision.
Yep. Not on fire, but doesn't even matter. No, I don't have the things. I thought she was gonna take another turn in a row. Wildfire increased damage. Yeah. Does good damage, sets him on fire.
Bring it on.
Shields its allies. Oh no.
Here we go.
I did that way too early on the second. I probably just could have
Oh well.
re-attacked him. Too early? Too early. He was dead.
Chroma is flowing.
Alright, well, that's a good amount of chroma, actually. There's still some shops I need to revisit. And more luminous learned. So, we're gonna go to camp and rest. Join us all. I never even notice when people level up. Apparently that's a thing I do. Is she falling behind? No, they're all at 28, so I don't need to change people out yet, even though I really like her kit as well. So, let's get some agility. We need more speed so we don't run into things that do a million turns. We have one. Alright. I did pick up a lot more colors of luminas. But how many do I actually have? That's the wrong thing, but I have 3 of those. Oh, there's a big jump, too. Right. Okay. But I could, on turn start, if no stains, 2 random stains are generated. This was all for healing stuff? Yeah. I mean, consuming a light stain, well, that just happens naturally, too. Huh. 525, well, 453. This would become 527, and make her have a better start. So you know what? This would have every burn is applied twice? Or every burn is applied is doubled? That's the fire one. I have stanceless, indefensive stance, double break damage. Okay, but I like this weapon still so far. We'll get that to 10 too. In virtuoso stance, every burn is doubled, which could be good. Base attack gives 1 moon charge and consumes all foretell to apply burn. What does this one do again? Recovery, right. Burn foretell applied. Healing skills cost 1 less. A good healing weapon. But we'll get this to 10. We don't base attack with her that much. We're also not using her that much. Probably still good stuff. Okay, we have 36. I may do that off stream where I rearrange some Pictos and abilities. But for now, is everyone still in the same places? Yeah. Haven't advanced the plot with anyone?
Mon ami.
I can say
Yes,
the same for you.
this is the same.
Yeah, but
Oh,
great.
always.
Okay. Oh. Write in the journal of Gustav's apprentices. First you steal all his weapons, and then you steal his journal and write in it. Oh, no, Mael is the one doing it. Okay. That makes more sense and is more appropriate. Still getting over the sickness. Someday I'll stop coughing, but it's not today. She spends some time writing in Gustav's journal to honor his memory. Oh, she tries to write but is overcome with emotion. She cannot find the words. She hopes Gustav's apprentices will read this journal someday. That, my old head's back, is real painful. Cool. So nice, game. Repeatedly emotionally destroy the 16-year-old girl. Map time. What is this? Oh, no, that's above me, isn't it? I was joking about a thing being up there. But that's actually gonna be a place we can go. And that looks like a dragon. There's... Okay. The boy does swim, and I love SK for it. Look at his little legs. Look at him legs kick. The perfect swimming stance. Alright, so there's an island, there's more shore. That might be a way I can get through. There's so much more to explore before I advance the plot. He is the best marshmallow. So many high up places I'll eventually get to go. Between the crashed ships, makes me think of the Leviathan spot in Final Fantasy 3? 4? 3. CL? At Jestro Beach, and here's the thing. Over to that Jestro Beach. I'm confused by, very specifically, the gestural symbols, because, like, that was a gestural hidden arena. Great. But this was Jestro Beach, and then has this next to it. I don't see a, difference in it. Oh, wait. Up there. Now that I'm thinking in 3 dimensions. Alright. Explore the island, and then go in the area.
Nice.
To Picto's shared care. When healing an ally, also heal self for 50% of that value. Yeah, you can... I keep getting things for, like, a really good healing build. But it's so difficult to justify when you could just not heal. Oh, I forgot to equip that one. What else? Powerful Revive. Shared Care. Cannot stress enough how good some of that is on, I forget what you have PM stand for. Party Member 6. So good at supporting. I look forward to that. It kind of makes me wish you could have everyone out at once. Hey, child. Lost Chester. Oh, what me? I'm not lost at all. Sastro is waiting for you. What? Sastro needs me back. Well, they all say the same thing anyway. Wee! Ended up getting called. Oof. Like a phone call? No one likes a phone call. Oui. Oui, yeah. They're so French they have to scream oui. This is blue. White tree. I mean, it maybe the white and blue kind of look the same in certain areas because of backdrop colors. I only know red means danger. Gonna pick up tags tomorrow. Yeah? Oh, there's a journal and an item. Let's see what it says.
Isabel of 36. Winter souls drift through the night, and land soft upon the moonlit vale, whose snowy shrouds hold tight the hope I'd whispered once, long ago. Golden folds adorn the stems, a maze our eyes back to follow, a meditation of winding curves. Deep they flow to center, where lie the edges of another verse, another maze of golden stems and shadows.
This is
A
long.
sea of pebbles shifting. A wave, a wave, a wave of rock and sand. As sand falls upon our heads, and our heads sink beneath the waves. Along the darkened shores we sink, a pebble in the sea. The rising wind rolls through fragrant stalks of feathergrass. Their delicate aroma, a balm, their gentle susurrus, a lullaby for my aching heart.
Okay, I was looking back at it, seeing if maybe there was, like, some clue to something in here, but I think it's just poetry. Seems like a little bit of a waste of your time on the expedition. Well, I mean,
This world
but
is
still.
full of wonders.
Yet everywhere we go, we walk with death.
Yeah. That's a very French sentiment, too. Yeah, ear tags? Yeah, getting ear tags for some more babies on the farm.
Good stuff.
Honeymoon in Lumiere. This thing. Alright, at least it was just an item place. 80 to 100 baby moos? Oh! All the baby cows. Gotta be tagged and ready. That's adorable. Hope they grow up well. Alright, let's check this little island back here. I don't have too much more time before I need to go get Ro.
Swimsuit on!
Swimsuit on. Oh! Yeah, that's gonna be a chromatic boss. Do I have time? I got time for one attempt. Maybe. If I make her wait.
Not
Depends.
impressed.
Okay. Okay. Kinda looked away a little bit, and then that happened. I have time for another try at this rate. And that wasn't too long at all. Oh shit, did it bring me back here? Oh man. It's a little bit longer a walk than it does for most bosses.
For swim.
Do one more try, but if I don't do much damage to him, I'm not gonna have time. And I'll pick it up with the next one. Okay, was it jumping or was it dodging?
Yes, so dodge.
I tried. I don't know why I tried to parry for the first time seeing it. But I tried.
Did I die again?
I should have. Did I die again? I should maybe have, let's fire first. Okay, we do some damage.
Take cover.
Ready to strike.
Oh, he only did one on that one. Get some more perfection.
Okay.
What the heck? Okay, so the symbol comes up before you need to jump, which looked like you need to dodge and then jump. Gosh dang it, I don't have time for another try. Someday maybe we'll have 2 cars and I won't have to go get it from work every time, but for now, well, it's a camp. Dodge, jump, and then 3 dodges if you recall correctly. Okay, well that is good future knowledge. For now, let's see who else is doing what. Let's go. Raid Tory. Alright, well. Fun session, yes, but also I really want to play more, like, currently, right now. I don't know if I'll come back later today and do some more. It'll be late, but I also kind of need to start uploading some of these videos, so, maybe I'll just call in tomorrow, just not go to work. I wish. Okay, have a good night. Thank you for joining me. See you later.